95% accurate. We'll see. Eloise, we gotta turn that off, okay, honey? Hello everybody, it's Delilah and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing all of the Old Wives' Tales gender prediction tests and answering the questions. And we're going to see what the Old Wives' Tales think I'm having. I did this video with Eloise when I was pregnant with her a really long time ago, so if you want to watch that video as well, I'll link it below. Hi. Hi. You guys want to know the gender of this baby, I think almost more than I do. Of course, I'm dying with anticipation to find out the gender, but we still have not decided on whether we're going to find out the gender at the ultrasound or at birth. I'm still trying to convince Zach, so we'll see what happens, but as of right now, this is all I have to predict the gender. So I'm going to be doing a few different things. The Old Wives' Tales gender prediction questions that I'll be answering are from todaysparent.com and mybabiesheartbeatbear.com. I'll link them below if you want to look at these Old Wives' Tales yourselves. I'm also going to be doing the baking soda and pee test and the ring test. I'm going to be doing all of the tests in this video. Yeah, and I'll keep a tally of boy or girl. I'm really curious about this, so I'm just going to dive right into it. We're going to start off with the Old Wives' Tales questions. This is from the article 12 Old Wives' Tales for Predicting Gender on Today's Parent. You know, I'm going to get a piece of paper so I can write down these tallies myself so I can keep track of it as I go along, so I'll be right back. Sweet versus salty cravings. If you find yourself craving all things sweet, that's a sign you're having a girl. I definitely crave saltier and protein-rich foods while I'm pregnant, so that is boy. The garlic test. I'm not going to do the garlic test. I don't want to do the garlic test. Morning sickness. The morning sickness was definitely worse this pregnancy, so that means girl. Pregnancy glow or no. If your complexion is bright, that means you are having a boy. My skin has evened out now and it's pretty much the same as it was before I was pregnant, but in the first trimester I was getting a lot of breakouts on my skin, so that is another point for girl. Partner's weight gain. If your partner gains weight, that means you're carrying a girl. Zach could not gain weight for the life of him, so that is a point for boy. Moody versus mellow. If you're feeling more moody than mellow, you might be having a girl. I've definitely been a lot more hormonal and moody in this pregnancy, so that's a point for girl. I'm not answering all of these, by the way, because some of them I just can't really answer. Heart rate. If the heart is beating faster than 140 beats per minute, you're having a girl. I don't remember what the heart rate was the last time we went in, but it was definitely more than 140. Yeah. So I'm gonna put that down as a girl. Girl is winning so far. Chinese gender chart. Place one finger on the age you were when you conceived and another finger on the month of conception. Where your fingers meet in the middle will tell you if you're expecting a boy or girl. So this is what the chart looks like. Month of conception, you know, I'm not entirely sure if it was July or August. I think it was the end of July, so I'm gonna go July. And your age, I was 21. So that says girl. Now we're gonna go to the article 32 Old Wives' Tales for Baby Gender Prediction. Again, I'll link these below if you want to see for yourselves. The Ramsey method is said to be 95% correct. If you have an early ultrasound, you can see what side of the uterus the baby was attached to. This is where the placenta is forming. A transvaginal ultrasound. Baby on the left side means girl, baby on the right means boy. The ultrasound is done abdominally. The results are flipped. Left is boy and right is girl. So the first ultrasound we had was done on my stomach and it was definitely on the right side. So that's another one for girl. 95% accurate. We'll see. She is picking her nose. What are you doing? Feel your skin. Carrying a boy is said to give you drier skin and a little girl brings out all the oil. I don't think my skin has changed at all. It's a bit drier, but I think that's just because it's winter and my skin always gets dry. So I'm not going to answer that one. Yeah. Okay. The glow. Everyone complimenting you on your gorgeous pregnancy glow? Boy. No comments? Girl. No comments so far. I mean, yes. Any glow that I have is from makeup. So, girl. What do you think? Are we having a boy or girl? What does that mean? The linea negra? Yes. Do you like my red lipstick? If the line continues above your belly button, you're having a boy. If it finishes below your belly button, you have a girl bun in the oven. I have red lipstick on, yes. That's Mommy's lipstick. Yes. Mommy has red lips like your shirt. Look. Look, your shirt is red too. So I don't really have much of a line yet, but there is a very, very faint line, and it definitely goes above my belly button. So that's a point for boy. If your hair becomes thick and glossy, it's a boy. Honestly, there's been no change in my hair. My hair is always thick, and it hasn't changed. So I can't answer that one either. Body hair. If your body hair is growing thick and fast, you're said to be having a boy. If your hair growth has remained normal, there might be a girl nestled in your room. Let's see, I shaved my legs recently. I would say it's normal. It's actually not growing very fast, surprisingly. So that's girl. Weight gain placement. Carrying all of your extra weight out front, it's a boy. If these pregnancy pounds are piling on all over, you might be expecting a daughter. In this pregnancy, I've definitely gained more weight than I did with Eloise. I'm sitting at 8 pounds right now, and I haven't noticed anything in my arms or legs at all. I've noticed it in my belly region, but I think I'm also getting love handles too. I don't know, is that considered like in the belly, or is that considered all over? I'm gonna consider that the front because it's not on my arms, legs, or face, or anything like that. So that is for a boy. Feet. If you are suffering from a bad case of the cold feet, you might be expecting a boy. My feet are always cold, and I haven't noticed any change, so I can't answer that one either. Foot growth. A baby boy is said to add half a size, and a girl keeps her feet in your current shoes. My feet have definitely not grown, so that is a point for girl. That's beautiful. I love your headband. I like what you did with it. Extreme headaches while pregnant are said to mean you're carrying a baby boy. No real headaches is a girl. I mean, I can't call them extreme, but I've definitely had a lot of headaches this pregnancy, so I'm going to write that down as boy. Sleeping. Naturally falling asleep on the left side means you're carrying a boy. The right side is a girl. What side have I been favoring? I'm gonna say the left side. I think I sleep on my left side just a little bit more than my right side. It kind of depends on the night. So left side means boy. Dark areola. The area around your nipple can expand and darken due to the hormones in pregnancy. If your areolas are darkening, you are carrying a boy. Let's check. I never look at my boobs, so honestly, I don't know. I would say they're the same. So that is a point for a girl. They definitely changed a lot with Eloise. This time around, I'm breastfeeding, so my boobs really haven't changed at all. If your right breast is larger than your left, it's a boy. The other way around, it's a girl. That's actually really funny because my left breast is significantly bigger than my right one. So that is for a girl. All these little facts about my boobs that you guys are learning. You're so chatty. Clumsy versus graceful. If you're clumsier than usual, you may be carrying a boy. No real changes. Hello, girl. I have not noticed any difference. So that would be for a girl. Can you not right now, honey? Your child's hair. Hair swirls clockwise, it's a girl. Hair swirls counterclockwise, it's a boy. Let's look at your hair. I think it's going clockwise. Can we show everybody the back of your hair? What do you guys think? I think it's going clockwise. Right? Clockwise? So what does clockwise mean? Girl. Your hair says that we're having a girl. Nail growth. If your nail's growing faster, thicker, and stronger, you may be carrying a boy. My nails have always been so weak, and they are still so weak. So that is another point for a girl. Heartburn. Typically you hear that heartburn means a full head of hair, but some say that it also means girl. So far I have not had any heartburn. I am sure that is going to come yet, but so far I haven't, so that means boy. The Mayan system. Legends say that the Mayans determines a baby's sex by looking at the mother's age at conception and the year of conception. If both are even or both are odd, it's girl. If one is even and the other odd, it's a boy. So I was 21 and the year is 2018. So that goes for boy. So that is all for the old wives' tales section of this video, and it looks like girl won by quite a bit, surprisingly. I'm pretty sure when I did this with Eloise, the boy won by a long shot. Okay, so we've moved into my bathroom. I've peed in a cup, and I'm not gonna show you guys because that's kind of gross. But I've got the baking soda here, and I'm just gonna read what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. It is said to be 80% accurate. Take 2 tablespoons of baking soda and mix it with your urine. If the solution fizzes, you are having a boy. If it remains flat, you are carrying a girl. Baking soda going in, 2. You're supposed to mix it, and mixing. This feels so wrong. It is definitely remaining flat. There is no fizz whatsoever. I am stirring my pee with a spoon. Okay, so it's flat, so that means it's a girl. This is probably one of the weirdest things I've ever done. Okay, we're in my bedroom now. I'm about to take the last test, and it is the ring test. So I have to take my ring, and I have to tie a piece of hair around it, and then dangle it over my belly. And then if it goes in circles, that means something, or if it goes back and forth, that means something. So I'm gonna lay down back here. I'm gonna do this. I'm wearing these pregnancy overalls right now. I don't think it needs to be over the bare belly, but because I don't want to change, I'm just gonna not have my belly out for this. So hopefully it still works. This is all old wives' tales, not necessarily accurate stuff. So, are you pretending to go night-night? Oh, night-night. Ah, you're cute. First I gotta pull a hair out of my head somehow. I've got a hair. I know you can't see it though. I will say this is probably the weirdest angle I've ever filmed at. Can you see? Can you see? Zoom it in a little bit. Okay. I'm just gonna take her wedding ring and a piece of hair. Okay, but I'm gonna need you to not be here. You stay there. Okay. Okay. I can't do this with her. Alright, let's try this again. I think it's going back and forth. Yeah, I definitely think it's going back and forth. According to that test, let's see, that means you're having a girl. So according to all of these gender prediction tests, apparently I'm having a girl, but of course all of these are not accurate. They don't determine what the sex of the baby is. And of course, whatever gender this baby does end up being, we're going to be so happy. The gender isn't going to affect how much this baby is loved. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little old wives' tales gender prediction test video. I really enjoyed doing it. If you think it's a boy or a girl, leave your gender prediction down below. I know many of you have said that you think it's a boy, but go ahead and leave your guess down below. And again, I'm sorry that we do not know if we're going to be finding out the gender at this coming ultrasound or not. We're really trying to make a decision, and of course I'll let you know as soon as I know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Get excited for lots of Christmas videos after this because they are coming. For the entire month of December, I'm going to be uploading hopefully 3 videos a week, and most of them are going to be Christmas themed. There's going to be lots of Christmas themed and baby themed videos. So make sure to click that subscribe button if you're new and hit the notification bell so you're notified when all of those videos go live. If you want to follow me on social media, I'll leave all my links down below, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! If I could take you up in boom 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 boom